It's Thursday afternoon, and we are meeting just outside of Lexington, Virginia, right here in the heart of the Appalachian Mountains. In a few hours, 15 other rock crawl off-road specific rigs will be lined up here, every one of them packed with everything they need for the next few days. No one knows the route, no one knows the obstacle. As well, this is also intentional. This isn't a overland trip, this is rock landing. But today is check-in. We're going to go through the rigs, the gear, radios, recovery equipment, just make sure everyone is ready, because we don't know what lies ahead on the Unknown Adventure 2025. Ooh, got the good old buffet. Look at this. Hold on. Who's that guy?
Morning.
Got some food.
I'm too much of a messy eater.
Oh, look, the man behind the camera most times. Just, we're gonna come in reverse angle. If you were food, this is what you would look like when you're being eaten.
All right. It's our first time doing it, if you can't tell already. But the Natural Bridge Hotel gave us a spot that had water, running water, food, that sort of thing. So better than being in a tent. But just want to say thank you again for everyone that decided to be here. Thank you to the Celtic Crawlers. As you can see, I'm using this tire. Being part of our group. Get to know these guys. They're located there in Anger, brand new shop, but they're going to be helping us out throughout the year. On board, we have Cowboy Revolution Apparel. We also have Rugged Radios, who's our official radio sponsor. Everyone's done a radio check, I assume, at this point. Okay, so we should be good and rocking and rolling there.
It doesn't know how to operate.
Well, it's
Well, it's a learning curve thing.
give them a crayon. Just hold up a sign.
He does sign language most of the time.
We have Pineville Construction, a support vehicle. We do have Brian with our other support vehicle. He has onboard air. He's going to be doing a lot of the filming, so you're probably going to see him at one point. He'll be in front of us, and then we'll drive by. Then he'll pass us and meet us in some other checkpoints and that sort of thing. Corbo Seats is another sponsor of ours. Some of you have some nice Corbo seats I've seen already, so that's awesome. The first place that we're going to be going is part of North Washington National Forest. It is a marked trail. Once we get close to it, I will let you all know what it is, but I'm sure a few of you are already trying to figure out where we're going. That trail is an easy trail. It's an easy trail for probably all of us. For the exception, there's creek crossings. There probably is going to be mud with the amount of rain we've had, and there is a small river crossing at the end. The last I checked, right around about almost just shy of about 3 feet of water. That was last night. It's probably could recede a little bit today. Tom, where are you? Raise your hand. Tom is going to be our tail gunner. Okay, so if you're behind him, that's probably not the best place to be. Any questions as far as, staying together as a group, that sort of thing?
Are we making a stop for supply? You said we're with the gas stop. That'll be our next supply stop.
That will be our next supply stop. There is a small outfitters store that's also at this gas station. What's that?
Still missing Ryan.
Yeah, so Ryan actually, he got in really late, smoked his brakes coming in, and ran to the auto parts store to put some new rotors. He worked both with rotors.
Wow.
So he's going to meet us. So don't call him up and ask him, say, hey, where's all the checkpoints? So do we have a time check? What time was it? So 7:59. You know what? Let's just go.
All right.
All right. All right.
So now we're going to roll out, headed north-northwest. We're going to get some pavement under us, but that won't last. Ahead of us, some mud, water crossings, trails that really don't care what build you brought. Some of these rigs are probably built for it, but some of these rigs are going to find out.
We're here to kick up the dust. Kick up the dust, let it fly in the air.
Ryan's blue Gladiator, he'll catch up later. Warped rotors is just slowing him down. But as you know, the trail will wait for no one.
And the guitars wail, living large on a country trail. Crank it up, let the good times roll. We're riding high, we're on a roll. Raise your glass, let the music play. We're gonna dance until the break of day. Feel the rhythm, let your worries bust. We're here to kick up the dust. Kick up the dust, let it fly in the air.
Oh shit.
You're leaking that. Yeah, it does that.
And all the
No, that's you know, that's why we brought 2 gallons of coolant with us.
all right.
Yeah, man.
It's a nice weather.
It is.
My goodness. What's up, guys?
Weather's great. What was the problem?
Oh, just, coal just leaking a little.
That's why you slowed down?
Yeah. It's a big hill for him.
He's got enough force.
Yeah, he's getting it. He's good. He's good. What do you think, Mikey? Oh yeah.
Should be a good
I'm having no tread with tires left by the time we get there.
That's it. That's the whole point. Everyone's gonna wear down their tires, and they're gonna have to call Celtic crawlers.
Freaking sticky.
Yeah, sticky. I know. We're gonna keep it at 55. Ryan and Veronica in their Jeep Gladiator was able to meet us right at the trailhead as we arrived, which is great. Now, this trail is called Pads Creek. It's in the George Washington National Forest. It's going to be dirty, muddy, it's going to be tight. At the end, there is a river crossing, and we're not sure how deep it really is.
The Unknown Adventure is an off-road event that essentially you start in one location. So we started at the Natural Bridge in Virginia, but from there we have no clue where we're going. We know we're traveling a couple hundred miles. We know we're doing some hopefully difficult trail systems, but we don't know what trails we're doing, and we need to have all of our gear and parts and supplies and fluids that we could possibly need for the trip, because there is no stops with civilization throughout the trip.
Pads Creek is a trail that has a rating of 6 on most off-road trail maps. What we noticed was that the trail didn't appear to be utilized all that much, and even the rigs, the smallest ones on 35-inch tires, were able to traverse the different areas with ease. One of the aspects that was really awesome was how, as we went around each bend and we drove through different creek channels, it really gave us this sense of we're off the beaten path in an unknown aspect, and it was a great start to our trip.
Just crossed a couple creeks. Now we got to cut down a tree.
Well, it is down. We gotta cut it out of the way. Yeah! Stop it!
Cut a tree down, about to cruise on through.
All right, so we are officially in the river. We see some flowing water coming up. We got James in front of us, and he is axle deep going through this here water. So yeah, let's get wet.
Little did they know that that was only just a little dipper compared to what was up ahead. Reaching the final water crossing, we realized that the water hasn't receded, which made it really interesting for us. What we decided was we were going to send Ted out in the Juggernaut. He's on 43-inch tires, so if he can make it, if nothing else, he'll be able to pull the other vehicles across. So after Ted, it was my turn. And one by one, we went through this area that we were not truly prepared for, but ready to take it on.
Keep going. Yeah!
At this point, we were doing really well, and all of a sudden, Cole in the blue XJ decided to stall her.
So the Cherokee stalled out as it was almost through the water, and we don't want to start it while it's in the water. We don't want to suck any water into the intake. So we are going to pull a winch line and get him the rest of the way out. He's most of the way through anyways.
Hey James, you doing a baptism?
Ted and Chad with the Celtic Crawlers Off-Road Garage are going to help Cole out and make sure that there was no damage done to the engine, which we do find out later on everything was good to go. So now it was up to Lee's turn. Wouldn't you know it, he stalled too.
Bring the Jeep back quickly so we can get another one out.
Spencer, driving the Dodge, decided that he was going to take matters into his own hands. Created a good wake that splashed right into Lee's Jeep. Good news is, we were able to get Lee hooked up and got him out of the river. No problems. We were able to get the Jeep started, and we had a few more to get through the river before we headed to our next destination. So while Lee and the rest of the group that's already gone through the river start to dry off, we still had 5 more rigs that still needed to get through that area.
Come on, you got this. Nicely done. Now that's the next one. Next one's twice as deep.
So Tom being our tail gunner means one thing: everyone got through the river. And the great thing is that all the rigs are getting cleaned up, dried up, get a little bit of a lunch, and we're gonna head on to our next destination.
We made it. I don't know where we're going now.
Coming up on the next episode of The Unknown Adventure.